How y'all doing? My name is Stuart Cook. Today we'll be going over quarterback drops, the 3, the 5, and the 7 step. So my friend Luke Best right here, he's going to be the one I'm teaching today and doing our demonstrations for us. He smiles like an idiot. But anyhow, let's begin. So we're going to start with the 3-step first, okay? 3-step is for your hitches, your slants, quick routes. The O-line is designed to, the protection is designed to only hold it for a couple seconds. So the ball's got to get out of your hand on the 3rd step, okay? So I'm going to demonstrate, and then we're going to bring Luke in. So what you do on your 1st step, we have a clock circled around us, okay? 12 o'clock's in front, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and so on, okay? So what you want with your 1st step, okay, you got to push off hard, get separation from the line. So your 1st step's your biggest one, so the most important. So I'm here, boom, I'm pushing to 6 o'clock, okay? My 1st step's big. 6 o'clock, it's my 1st step, 2, 3, and I put on the 3rd step, okay? So let's walk through that one more time. Your 1st step's your most important. And one other thing to watch out for that you need to stress is a false step. Okay, a false step is whenever it just goes up and down right here, you get your foot stepped on by the lineman, throw off the timing, maybe fall down. So I'm always wanting to push off this leg. 1st step, boom, I'm here, I'm at 6 o'clock, 2, 3, step and throw. So Luke, let's get in here and do this together. So we're going to take our 1st step, I'm going to say 1st step, 2nd step, 3rd step, okay? So our 1st step, ready, go. 1, 2nd step, 2, 2nd, 3rd step. Perfect. All right, walk through this one more time. You ready? You do it by yourself. Okay. 1st step, push to 6. 2nd step, 3rd step, step it through. Perfect. All right. You can go in full motion right here. He's gonna throw me the ball. Okay. Come right here for him, please. So we can just throw it straight to me. You ready? On you. Whenever you're ready. 1, 2, 3. Step it through. Perfect. Perfect. One more. That's perfect. Perfect. Good. Good job. That's really good right there. One thing I want to stress for right-handers, when we're throwing to our left, it's very important whenever we're throwing to our left, like I said, to square your shoulders, okay? So on the 1st step, it's still the same. On the 2nd step, let's slightly turn ourselves. The 3rd step, you're going to be right here, stepping through. So now our shoulders are square to our target, okay? Instead of it looking like this, you got to throw across your body. So it's very important for that 2nd step to turn your body to square your shoulders to the receiver. So I'm right here, my 1st step. My 2nd step's going to be slightly right here. I'm starting to turn my body. 3rd step, and I'm stepping and throwing. My shoulders are square to the target. So he's going to throw it to his left right here. Remember that second step's very important right here to square your shoulders to your target. Whenever you're ready. Perfect. Just like that. That's how it needs to be every time. Your shoulders are square. He's able to draw through the ball to get it to the receiver. Do it again, please. Perfect. That's perfect right there. It's a great demonstration of the 3-step drop. And then we got to keep going. All right. So the 5-step. 1st step's always important. It's the most important again. We're still trying to push to 6 o'clock. Okay, so we're going to do the 5-step, which let me introduce it real quick. 5 steps for your deep outs, your 12-yard outs, your 12-yard curls, stuff like that. All right, your protection designed to hold up a little bit longer. And let's just go with it. Here we go. So your 1st step. Okay. 1st step again is the most important. We're going to draw it back to get to 6 o'clock. My 1st step's here. 2, 3, 4, 5. This is called the top of your drop. When you get to the top of your drop after your 5th step, you're going to be bouncy, stand tall, press, and throw. Okay? So let's go through this, walk through that again. So here we go. 1st step. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm standing tall, pressing and throwing at the top of my drop. All right, let's walk through this together. Okay, here we go. 1st step. 2nd step, 3rd step, 4th step, 5th step. Stand tall, press up, and throw. Good. Good. All right, you ready? One more time. Let's do it one more time. All right, by yourself. All right, here we go. 1st step, draw back. 2nd step, 3rd step, 4th, 5th, stand tall, press and throw. Perfect. Now when you get to the top of your drop, after that 5th step, stand tall and press and throw. All right? Whenever you're ready, fly to me. Okay, and take your time, let's get it right. Stand tall, press and throw. Perfect. That's perfect right there. Here we go. Let's go. One more time. It looks really good. Press and throw. Perfect. That's perfect. That's how it needs to be every time, like I said. That one's designed for protection. And one other thing I like to point out is whenever you're taking your drop, let's pretend you have 2 poles, 2 lines drawn about 1.5 yards apart. you have to stay in these lines because the pocket is designed for you when you get to the top of your drop to be dead in the middle behind the center. Because if you're right here, that end has an easier angle to get to you, or if you're on the right side of those lines, the end has an easier angle to get to you right there. So let's just pretend we have those two lines drawn. Stand between them. When you get to your top, press them through. You did a really good job right there. The last one we're going to do is a 7-step drop. This one's really becoming extinct in football now. All the shotguns you can just do now. But for 7-step drops, it's really the only route you can run for is a deep comeback towards the sidelines. So the 7-step, again, that first step's the most important, to drive off the line, get to 6 o'clock. So what you're going to do is going to be 5 big steps followed by 2 small ones. I'm going to demonstrate it real quick. So your first step, I'm here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm at the top of my drop. I'm going to press and throw. Okay? So I want to walk in here and do it with me. You ready? First step. Second step. Third. Fourth. Fifth. 6, 7. Stand tall. Press and throw. Perfect. Just like that. And really, I know they say it's 5 big steps. Only your first one has to be really big. The last 4 can kind of just be quick short steps. From here, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Stand tall. And press up and fire away. You ready? Let's do it. Here we go. Take your time doing it. Let's get it right. Stand tall. Press and throw. Perfect. Way to drive through the ball. Let's do one more. Remember those 2 lines are drawn right there? You got to stay in those 2 lines. Get to the top of your drop. Stand tall. Press and fire. Perfect. Boom. Fire it away. There we go. Perfect. Did a really good job. I appreciate it. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Oh, well, that's the 3-step, the 5-step, and the 7-step drop. And that's it. Thank you.